Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Aaron here. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, I just turned on my Xbox, loaded up Legends, and would you believe it, the Star Trek X Legends collaboration is here. More ways for you guys to spend doubloons. No, we've already kind of talked about that. I will say, for all these ships and commanders, 46,500 doubloons is actually not a terrible deal. And there was actually a little bit of memes this morning. The CCs, a few of us, it looks like myself included, did not get this ship, which I believe is a Gneisenau reskin. But guys, I'm going to just go into this blind and show you guys all the new commanders, the new crates, open up the crates that Wargaming did give me, and give you guys like a first look and first impression. Tommy Boy and a host of other CCs have probably have a better in-depth, overview of all of these commanders, but I'm just going to give this one to you guys live because, yeah, this was, yeah. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the commanders here. We have Commander Picard, and of course, he is going to directly fit the USS Enterprise with his base trait, Make It So, Bomber's HP, and Torpedo Bomber's HP. But the unique trait that is really going to help the Enterprise, and I kind of noticed this, right? Wargaming didn't really do the Enterprise justice. I still have to do my video on her, but she's kind of bad. But of course, you get Engage here in the 4th slot, which bomb dispersion radius of dive bombers increases all the way up to 8% when that is maxed out. Or you could select Heavy Consequences here, which increases the aircraft carrier's AP bomb damage and the aircraft carrier's AP bomb penetration. I don't think that that's potential or really necessary, but yeah, this isn't as pay to win as I thought it was going to be. A lot of us, Big B and others, kind of thought, you release the Enterprise a little weak, and then all of a sudden, you have this Star Trek collaboration coming up. You make this commander pretty OP, but no, I think he's rather balanced here. Commander Sella here, with the base traits of Singularity Core, Torpedo Speed, and Engine Boost cooldown time. Ooh, Tail Shire Cloak, Torpedo Detectability, and Sea Detectability Range. Is that of your torpedoes? Sea Detectability Range. No, I think that's... Wow. So, well, I guess Fragile Threat is 8%, so Smokescreen Dispersion Time minus 30. That's honestly going to be probably a better pick. Because you're going to lose... You don't lose HP, right? So, that's her unique base trait. Did we get any in here? No. Oh, yes. Commander Gowron. I'm probably saying all of these names. Guys, I am not a Star Trek person. I love the new movies. I'm a Star Wars guy. I love Star Trek, just not a huge fan. Because I said Captain Kirk, and then someone's like, it's Picard. I'm like, sorry. But here is, I think he's for the cruisers, right? Yeah, he's for the cruisers. And this one doesn't make sense at all. He does, I guess, for maybe the agile guys, but his base trait is incoming damage from projectiles to your cruiser while her secondary battery is aiming or shooting. So, does this work for the Mino? Because the Mino doesn't have secondaries. Which is something I actually didn't know until someone told me. But I'm pretty sure here... Oh, please don't put me into a battle. Where's those secondaries? Yeah, anyway, that's going to be a fun one. But before we actually go back, this port, I mean, that is gorgeous. The art department stays carrying Wargaming. There is absolutely... This and the soundtrack, this is incredible. I hope this doesn't... I don't get copyright striked for that, but... See under France. Commander Spock!
Hey guys, Aaron from the future here. I just wanted to go back and kind of edit this real quick because at first glance I wasn't really paying attention to Spock, but he actually might be the best out of the 4. He does have access to Flammable Cannoneer, Porcupine, and Master Mechanic. Now whether or not his 4th trait is, as advertised, I haven't tested it out yet, so we will see. But regardless, even without that fourth one, you still get 3 really good traits. So he, honestly, out of the 4, might be the best one.
For the French battleships, we might have to try this on the Burgoon tonight. Live long and prosper. Total HP restored by repair party per 1% HP lost. So the more you get damaged, the more you can repair, it sounds like. I may be misinterpreting that one, but what's her unique base, or her kind of unique skill, his unique skill rather? Fascinating. Each main battery shell hit resulting in damage increases secondary battery damage to the same ship up to 100%. Grouping. So secondary damage and grouping up to 3% for each, maxed out. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, none of these commanders are really fitting my fancy. I mean, this is such a unique thing, and there's not that many great brawling. No, I take that back. The Flander is a great brawling battleship, French brawling battleship. So we're probably definitely going to use this on the Flander, but each main battery shell hit resulting in damage increases secondary battery damage to the same ship up to 100%. So, but does that matter if you don't pen the ship? Because the Flanders secondaries are, for the most part, are 100 millimeters, which only pen 20 millimeters worth of armor, which is only superstructure for most ships. And destroyers, obviously. Or is it even 20? It might be less than 20. I don't know. I'm blanking in that moment. Now, the increase to grouping would be nice, because it's always fun watching your secondaries just fly off into the distance, you know, when the ship's 5 kilometers away, or even closer. Like when a destroyer's like 2 kilometers away, but I'm still going to run Letaire, I think. And, of course, A.L. Dunkirk would be a lot better, but I don't have her. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at these ships here. Let's open these crates. They gave us 10 crates. Whoa. Open them all at once! I think I get the Dakir is the ship. We got a few camos. Cool. Insignias, global, silver, and then some weird patch. Let's go ahead and look at the ships, shall we? They were tier 6, right? Oh, it's French. I am stupid. Oh, I don't have camos turned off. What is this ship? I thought it was a Gneisenau. I'm wrong. Okay. Well, they added a new one. Okay, so that's why. And I don't have anything against the camos. It is a Gneisenau! It's a French Gneisenau! Oh, the French would be so unhappy. The Germans would be so unhappy. The guns are in the front. How do they run away? Sorry, it's a joke. Okay, so what do we get here? Secondary battery. We get torpedoes. Standard. No, not standard German torpedoes. So I guess this guy. I don't know. What's our range of our secondaries base? 6 kilometers. 5. We could probably push those out to 9. Maybe. Well, let's put a porcupine. Properly meticulous. Oh, let's put this on here. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so without inspirations, we don't have 7.4. Renz von Hipper and Haruna for range. So max range, here it is. 8.7. So you get yourself a meme-worthy French Gneisenau. I've seen a few people play it. I don't know if the guns are more accurate. You're going to have to get that information down below again. I've been switching a lot between college football, as you guys saw. I'm super excited for that. You guys let me know in the comments down below whether or not you think I should create a new channel or what I'm planning on doing. And I think this would be a good idea. Is I'm going to post like chips in the morning, college football at night. Okay? So I appreciate the viewership regardless. That video definitely didn't do that well. However, I still want to be, faithful and loyal to my shippers out there. So Yeah, and then let's go ahead and review the other ship. What is it? Let's look in the store here. So how much, hold on. So 46,500 doubloons plus 75,000 doubloons. Dude, this update is one of the biggest, like, holy whale. My God. Okay, so the KS, what nation is this? British! I mean, the camos look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those camos do look pretty sick. I'm still gonna turn them off, but it's a cruiser. Okay, so IKS Bortus. So is this in Edinburgh? Yeah, I think so. Edinburgh or Neptune? I didn't look at her armory. Oh yeah, Edinburgh. 30mm plating. Well, it doesn't make it in Edinburgh, but I think it's Edinburgh. Where is Edinburgh? Yeah, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. I know somebody's going to say, well, actually, it's Edinburgh. All right. Firing range 12.7 kilometers? Oh my. What? All right. 8-kilometer range on the torps. What's the concealment? 11 kilometers, bro. Yikes! Now, we don't have any commanders installed, but holy Toledo, Batman. 8-second reload. Yeah, these things are just... I like the addition, right? Any new collaborations mean more ships, more players, more, you know, more stuff that the game is growing, but wow, all of these just seem like a tremendous waste of money to me. I could be wrong. I was wrong about A.L. Savetsky, A.L. Soyuz. I said that she wasn't that good back in the day, and I was wrong on that one. I have a video saved up where, yeah, Azurlane Savetsky Razia. She is disgusting on the Savetsky Soyuz. Those increased armor, you know, that this perk right here gives the Savetsky Soyuz some disgusting AP. I mean, it already has disgusting AP, but anyway, yeah, and I think that's all for this collaboration. So we have a skin for the Akatsuki, a skin for the Enterprise. Of course we have a skin for the Enterprise. The USS Enterprise. I should insert one of those, one of the memes, like, Captain, we picked up another ship! I like that scene. Picard, Spock, Gowron. I should have just went to here and looked at them. But, yeah, anyway. We did it, so. Here's the Independence Day, so... 75,000 doubloons. How much money is that? Hold on. We're going to Google here. 75,000. Here, you guys can watch me do very simple math. Plus 44.5. What was it? 46.5. 46.5. 121,500 doubloons. Well, if you bought all of it, let me know. We need to know who the mass whales are. But yeah, hold on. How much is that? So let's see. The max pack. That's 47,000 doubloons. So 300. That's not. You would need to get 2.5 of those. Times 3. Yeah, if you got 3 of those, that's $450, right? Yeah, math's good on that one. That's 141,000 doubloons. Listen, guys, as I said in all my videos, if you got your bills paid, I am absolutely going to be whaling College Football Early Access Deluxe Edition, Ultimate Team in college football, which I'm sure is just going to be another kind of EA money grab, very similar to this, but man, we've got You know what? I'm just gonna remain neutral because I've already made my video. The monetization is just it's outrageous. It's outrageous. But that's not me remaining neutral, is it? But yeah, guys, that's all for this video here. If you want any of these ships, or commanders, or camos, or crates, by all means, go out and spend whatever money you wish, as long as your bills are paid. Okay? I personally don't think any of them are truthfully worth it. Picard, maybe. Spock for the French battleships, and of course he's going to go well on the Dakir there, whatever that ship is. This guy, I think, is all but worthless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe, I don't know. My Brits might love him. You guys are wild with your ship choices and your commander builds, and shit, he may be crazy. Okay. You know, it looks like he's a little bit agile mixed with. Hold on, wait. I didn't show his unique base trait. Main battery shell hits that travel less than 7 kilometers deal extra damage. Okay, cool. I mean, you're playing... He might work really well on the Edinburgh, because the Edinburgh can get up close. It has secondaries. Other than that, the Neptune, the Mino, the Sir... I mean, maybe the heavy cruisers might do well. I take that back. I could be wrong about this guy as well. I don't know. But yeah, again, unless you get him in a crate, I truthfully don't think any of these are worth your time. She might be worth it for the Japanese DDs. This one is decent. Out of all of them, I think this one might be the best here, simply for that perk, because you don't lose. Again, you're just Japanese destroyer players are the artillery mains of, you know, World of Tanks. They are the snipers, the camping snipers in Call of Duty, the corner campers. So this added concealment, you don't need that. Like, if you run this all the time, like, you're just a bad destroyer player in my opinion. But anyway, so that's the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. The monetization, that's obnoxious. 121,000 doubloons. So, anywho, that's me signing off. What do they say? Live long and prosper.